hands up like the ceiling can hold us.
Mongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Before we go too far, I've got something to tell you.
Prepare for it.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Become the next FBI director, one of the single greatest moves in any presidential administration in American history, because the FBI is where all the dirty tricks played on the American people originate from. There are so many skeletons to be dragged out of the closet, and Kash Patel is certainly going to be doing a lot of dragging. Ladies and gentlemen, Kash Patel would bring great reform and transparency to the federal agency in charge of the Fedsurrection, Fed nappings, COVID origins, the dirty tricks played on Donald Trump like Russiagate 1 and 2, impeachment shams, Hunter Biden laptop, Diddy list, Epstein list, JFK list, all of them UFOs will come crashing down and reveal to the public. Why should our own federal government be keeping secrets from us?
Ever let anybody take your power from you?
Play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud. Here we go.
A lot of liberals were driving Teslas. And now they're fucking trapped. Dark MAGA Elon came out. Gotcha!
You're being taxed. All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook. And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing!
Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. It's December 2nd of 2024. I can hardly believe it. Wow, December 2nd. So a month from now, wow, it's really hitting me. It's my birthday in a month from today. But hey, I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm sure you guys have seen the latest of Crooked Joe pardoning Hunter, but he's definitely not off the hook. It's such a comedy show. Not off the hook, because we've got not only Elon and Vivek, but now Kash Patel, FBI director. So all these guys are going down. It's only a matter of time. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Manifesting Marin. Yes, that is the patriotic Christmas tree. There's lots of Trump and Melania ornaments on the tree that are all for all of you. So everyone who entered the raffle, Christmas raffle behind me, that little red and white box there, all your names are in there. And yeah, you can still enter to be in the Christmas raffle on my website. So we might as well just go over it now. On my website, you guys, it is Cyber Monday. So not only just my website, but everywhere else, including Ascent Nutrition. So if you do go to Ascent, shop nutritions through my website using my links, you're automatically in the Christmas raffle, automatically in there. So that's on there. Plus, I also connected an extra $5 off for the whole month of December and into the new year. So you just have to put the code Christmas in there. So anything that you want is an extra $5 off the original sale price. So my readings are discounted. I just love to do discounts, as you guys know. So $122 for my tarot readings, my crystal ball readings, the raffle, $17, but with the $5 off, hey, it's not a bad deal there. $33 is for our Cyber Monday for the express readings. I know a lot of you like the express readings and that style. So we're going to carry that into the new year. Even all of the tarot readings, crystal ball will still be one-on-one, but the tarot readings especially is in that new format of it's just in the zone. You guys see full on all the cards, just like I did last week. So that's like the format for all the tarot readings for 2025 will be in that style. Really a deeper dive into what's going on in your life. But anyways, that's the Cyber Monday sale. I'm going to keep it going probably all week, so you don't have to go jump on it like right now, like a lot of companies only do it for today and then it's over. I like to keep the party rolling and rocking all throughout December. So we're going to do just that. But hey, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and thank you all for being so just nurturing and supportive through last week. I had to recover. I was pretty swollen. I was not going to get on camera. But yeah, this side of my face is pretty swollen, but not anymore. It's pretty much gone. But thank you all for the love and the support through all of it. I'm so happy to see you guys here. We've got Ricky Green in the house. He submitted another review for his second ticket. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, and thank you, Ricky Green, for bringing that up. If you do a review on my website, you also get a discount. So you could be knocking a lot of dollars off. But anyways, we're going to get into it this morning. What I want to do is take your questions. So we're going to take your questions. You guys can start brainstorming what you want to ask. We will pull some tarot on that. If I feel like just answering it with what's coming in, the information coming through, intuitive downloads, then I'll just tell you. But if I feel like, all right, I need to pull some cards, then I will. Crystal ball, then I will. And that being said, while you guys think of your questions that you would like to ask right now, I'm going to share screen with tomorrow night. We have a special episode tomorrow night. Okay, so it is going to be for all zodiac signs because this has been in demand for a long time. I know I'm not always great about because there's so much work to be done, and then to add this on top, all 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night live, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You guys can join me right here. We'll go through all the signs, and we're going to see what are the intuitive downloads, what are the angel messages for all your signs. Okay, so as we go through the end of 2024 and enter into a beautiful new year 2025, the resurrection and the most beautiful country, we're just going to resurrect it into what it's supposed to be. So 2025 is a lot of that energy in your personal lives as well. So not only is it for what's happening politically, but it's also a theme if you look in astrology too. And mentioning astrology, astrology reports are now available on my website. So that's all on there too. You guys can find it all right there. But let's get into it. I want to see what's in the chat. What are you guys talking about? What would you like to ask? We've got Buckshot in the house. Many blessings to everyone just getting to your meeting. You're going to listen later. Well, thanks for even chiming in. We appreciate it. Let's see what's out there. Any questions this morning before I just do a random poll on the message for today? So I'll go ahead with that, and then I will look into your questions. I don't really see many out there. So here we go. For December 2nd of 2024, what are the messages that would like to come through? Here we go. We're just going to pull some cards and just take a look. What is the message for all of us today? And I have to shout out to Christy in Washington State. She sent me this adorable little Christmas tree. She is one of my dearest friends. She helped me escape last year. You guys all know where I was last year. But anyway, she helped me escape, and her and John, so Christy, John, Pam, the whole family, in Washington. Thank you guys so much for that beautiful, beautiful little Christmas tree. And yes, I will have to put some Trump ornaments on that when I have some time. But anyways, let's see. What are the messages for today, December 2nd? Here we go. 6 of Cups, 5 of Wands, King of Swords. So there's inner conflict. So this is an interpersonal type of issue. So some of you, maybe not all of you, but there's something that's causing some conflict. Something's not sitting right in your life right now. And I feel like because we have the 6 of Cups, it is a love, it's a nurturing. Cups are love in tarot generally. But there's offers and opportunities coming in, but then there's conflict. So I feel like the universe or source, whatever you want to call it, angels, all of it, they're trying to push you in a new direction, and it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable whenever we want to do something new or even the thought of something new. A lot of us, especially if you're a fixed sign, you're going to be a little bit like, I like my routine. I don't want to change anything, but it does look like a good opportunity. So that brings you to a crossroads energy, but that 5 of Wands in the center there, that is the conflict. It's an internal conflict. So it's not a bad thing. It's just that you feel like you're going to be completely uncomfortable. You might have to learn something you've never done before. That's what I'm getting. I'm picking up this energy that there's individuals out there that are being presented with something very good for them, but they're too afraid to jump in and try it and just try it and change up their routine in their life. So the King of Swords, there's something about their alignment with that King of Swords. That's what's kind of hitting me. And I think that individuals out there, even if it's a relationship, career that you're in and you hate it, but you want to change, but you're too stubborn to change because you don't like change, that happens. It happens. But we have to be uncomfortable in order to grow. You have to, no matter what it is, a partnership, business partnership, relationship, job, just to grow, just to be a higher frequency of version of who you are. You have to go through that uncomfortable nonsense that we don't like at first, but then everything seems to just fall into place. So let's see that about the alignment. The alignment, what is the message there with the King of Swords? 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this might actually, maybe it's a job opportunity that you might have to move. You might have to leave your environment. Or it could very well just be that the environment you're so very well used to is going to be completely flipped upside down. So maybe even someone is leaving your household. Maybe you have a child that's moving away. Maybe there's something like that even going on. 9 of Pentacles is a very independent energy, sovereign energy. So this even makes me feel like a lot of you, and a lot of you already have, because I've talked to you one-on-one with your interpersonal things here. So a lot of you have already taken away and gotten away from the 9 to 5, the programming, the slavery, all that stuff. You've already gotten away from that. But there's still individuals out there that are now breaking free, even more than ever. And some of them I have met that are even liberals, where they were, not anymore. But they're breaking away from the old system. So they're choosing themselves. They're choosing independence. They're just going for it. They're going for it. All right. So no matter how uncomfortable something might feel or presents itself to you and you get kind of scared, that's the ego trying to block you and trying to persuade you and say, nah, you're going to embarrass yourself. You're not going to be any good at it. Like that's the ego usually when the ego tries to talk you out of stuff. So just keep that in mind. If you do feel any kind of inner conflict, or even if you're reflecting, because I heard the word reflection, a lot of reflections right now. We are in a Mercury retrograde, but I don't like to really give that credit. But for some individuals, it hits them really hard, okay? So they might find themselves really reflecting on the past, reflecting on their present life, thinking that what they have is it just blows. And then looking at the past and like, I really want my past back. I really want it how it used to be. But you have to remember that when you do that, you're downplaying yourself. You're talking down to yourself. So we have to pay attention to not only the communication with others, sometimes in Mercury retrograde, but the communication with yourself. What are you telling yourself? Are you talking down? Are you trying to persuade yourself not to do something, even though at first you thought it was so cool and you were so excited? You know, so just make sure you catch yourself. Catch yourself if you find yourself doing that. It's very important. But hey, let's get back into the chat. I do want to see, because I'm not getting anything else that's really coming through right now. But let's see what else. Yes, detachment, Larry Hansen. I love that. That's so true. Because if we are attached to an outcome of any situation, you're just going to push it right along. It's going to go away. You're not going to get what you truly are manifesting. So thank you, Larry, for that refresher. Do not be attached to an outcome. Be detached. Let's see what else is out there. DP, here we go. Will the RV occur before the end of this year? Want to help the North Carolina folks. I know it's so sad what's going on there. So much land and homes, families. It's just been all destroyed. So thank you for your question. So let's ask about the RV before the end of this year. I was thinking that the RV, Nasara, whatever, any kind of gifted abundance to the American people and to all other countries too. I thought that we would have something by now. And I think a lot of us did. I still feel that excitement. It's still there, that feeling, that knowing. So yes, we are going to get something, but let's take a look. Will it occur before the end of the year, 2024? Here we go, yes or no. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Justice card. And we have this card of, it's Arcana. So it's freedom. It's freedom, it's evolving, it's overcoming. So I don't believe, because this is Capricorn, Gemini, this is also Libra energy. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords is a success. It would be a victory. We're not getting that. It's in reverse. And I read reversals, so that's an opposite meaning. So I think Spirit's trying to tell us that no, not yet. Not the end of the year, unfortunately. Even though I believe and I feel that they could make this happen at any time. That they could very well just do it now. But what we're getting right in this moment, right now, because when you ask tarot anything, it's in the moment that you're asking. What we're getting here is a no. So I'm just going to tell it how it is, and that's what we're getting. So it's not yet. We'll have to wait and see. I don't like to give dates because dates usually don't go well, and time frames with tarot, just not good. So we're not going to do any dates, but I do believe that it is when Trump, we already know he's commander-in-chief, blah, blah, blah. But when he officially, publicly, in the media's eyes, January 20th, and so on, that's when I think all of this stuff is going to come into play. The financials, the arrests, all of it. I'm being straight with you. That's what I feel, honestly. I feel that. Yeah, it's just next month. So it's exciting times that we're in right now. We're seeing it built. We have the momentum all built up, especially with Kash, Patel, Vivek, and Elon doing Doge. Okay, so Department of Government Efficiency. So all of that is happening. But I do think probably not until next year, 2025. Okay, hate to say it. I wish it was right now, just like all of you. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. It's still exciting. It's still good news. Just a little more waiting, right? We've already waited so long. So, but that's what I'm getting. Ricky Green, let's see what you have out there. There's a Delta in 2025. You forgot the month, but we still have Deltas to go. Yes, anything can happen, but the Q Delta is still on the list. It's very true. Yes, we have a lot of Deltas, especially if you go back and look at the Q posts and look at to where we are now. Very, very efficient there, Ricky. Thank you. Let's see what else is out there. I love this. I love when you guys have the questions. I know I don't do it enough, and I apologize, but I'll change it up. I just like to do random things. So let's see what else is out there. Connie Phillips, are you singing in the chat? I am not the same as I was a year ago. No fear. Moving forward into the new golden age. I think Connie's singing. Cute. All right. Yes, we're moving into the golden era. We already are. It's going to be the best. And it's not just the next like 4 years, okay, of his term. This is forever. Everything that they're planting right now, the moves they're going to be making, the Democratic Party is demolished. There will never be another. No, they're dead. It's dead. Okay. Hollywood is dead, been dead. We know that. All the celebrities, I would say, and that's why I haven't really done a show on the celebrities again, because we already know. We already know about 98.9% of all of them have been to a Diddy party, including politicians. How did you guys like fake Trudeau at a Mar-a-Lago? Just, I think it's the day after Thanksgiving. Like, oh my gosh. And then I don't know if you guys saw the Thanksgiving photo of Elon and Trump dancing to YMCA with Barron at the side there. That was pretty cute. But it's been a very epic and eventful month of November. But now we're in December, so there's so much more that's going to be happening, you guys. Here's one about Canada. Let's see. Will Canada charge capital gains tax on crypto at the rate as is? Let's ask. That's a great question. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Will Canada charge capital gains tax on crypto at the rate as is? Here we go. Yes or no? Just straight up. Yes or no? We have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles in the tarot, in the spiritual world, are financial. So this would be a yes. That is a yes. So there you go. Thank you for your question. Connie, yes, I know that one just by what's come through. I've been researching a lot about Hunter. Hunter's already gone to Gitmo. He's already gone. The real one's already dead and gone. Okay, definitely. But we are still going to see the name battered. Hunter is going, they're going to go after him still. Same with Crooked Joe. They're already gone, but they're still going to go after him. So that they have their name ruined, and not only that, the whole Democratic Party. Because not only is it just those two, but their whole connection, all the connections to them, all of them are going down. It's a domino effect. So, yes, Connie, absolutely. Let's see what else is out there. I'm looking for more questions. I will click on new comments in just a second. I'm going through the old ones to see if there's anything in there. You guys are awesome. Thank you for putting your questions in the chat. Thank you for the Christmas decoration love. Thank you. So it is red, white, and blue, as you can see. But there's a lot of Trump ornaments, and they're all for you guys. So you're going to love it. Here's a little sneak peek. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, this is a sneak peek of how it looks up close. Because I know you guys can't see it from afar, but that's up close. It's really cute. We got the red, white, the blue, the gold, a little bit of silver because I'm more of a gold girl. But it's just, it's fancy. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I love it. And tomorrow night's show, that'll be fun because it'll be dark. It'll be nighttime, and you guys could see my lights outside. So, yes, I love Christmas, but I have changed the meaning of Christmas for myself. Well, I'm sure a lot of you already have too. But I feel like this year, especially, this is to celebrate our country coming back to the best that it can ever be and that it ever will be because of the changes that Donald Trump and the Dream Team are going to be making. So it's more of a patriotic holiday for me now, I would say. I think it's forever changed that way. I'm definitely probably going to decorate it red, white, and blue next year too. So why not? It's a new holiday for me. It's patriotic. And I'm leaving it up past my birthday. So there. Let's see. Here's one from Lori Weed. Good to see you here. You had something visiting in your room 2 nights ago. You saw pinkish color. Any info on this? Well, the veil is certainly thinner. I've had some activity here. And just because you brought this up, I think it's super cool. And yes, you definitely have someone there with you. This little tree was, I just got it yesterday. It was at my door from Christy in Washington. So shout out to her. She's still watching. But the lights just went off. They just went off last night. Before I went to bed, I hadn't walked over there yet to shut them off, but they went off on their own. So I think something is here. I felt it yesterday. But anyway, just saying. The veil is a lot thinner. They are around us all the time. All the time. Let's see about Lori's situation. Who was this visiting her 2 nights ago? She saw this beautiful pink color. I can kind of see it too. It's like a soft pink, a very soft, pretty pink. So let's see. Who was that? 9 of Cups definitely was someone. You've got the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So not only did you see that pinkish color, they were also, this person, this being, was messing with other things. So I do feel it was a female also, not just because of the pink. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, and then the Page of Cups. Trying to show you love, trying to give you love, comfort you with what's going on with you. I think there's something you were overthinking during the daytime. That's what I'm getting. That's what's just coming in. You were overthinking something, but I don't think you had a clear perspective on it that day. So the night you saw this light, but it was during the day. You were overthinking, you were stressed over something. And this spirit, and I do think it's a family member of yours on the other side that was definitely trying to connect with you, to comfort you, to show you love. And also pink actually happens to be just like our pink, what is it, rose quartz? That's love. That is a color of love. So I do believe you are being heavily supported by this beautiful being for sure. But yeah, I do think it's a woman. I do think it's someone from your family. So that's pretty much what I'm getting. But let's take a look what else is in the chat. Lisa Victoria, sweet Lisa's here. Good morning. Can you ask if I'll see my sea mom that passed away? Will I be able to see her this coming year and spend time with her? Oh, let's see. I already feel she's always with you. You just can't physically see her. So let's see. Will you be able to see her this coming year? 6 of Pentacles, and oh my gosh, for those of you that don't know, Lisa Victoria is the Queen of Wands in this tarot deck. She is the inspiration behind it. Absolutely, Lisa. So 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm not going to do a time frame because tarot is never good with time. But 6 of Pentacles, it is giving us the number 6 with the Queen of Wands. So she's trying to let you know she's already within. She like lives within you and through you. But that 6 of Pentacles, there's going to be an exchange. There's going to be an exchange of information, an exchange of messages. So yes, you are going to be able to interact with her in the coming year. The reason why it's giving us the 6, I think that there's more to it. So let's find more information on the number 6. More information on the number 6. Queen of Swords, so it's communication. And then we have, so this card is different. Not every tarot deck doesn't have two moon cards. This is a new cycle of like when full moon cycles end, then we have the new moon, all that stuff. We just had a new moon. So anyway, new moon cycles. Okay. So you are going to, in some way, it might even be around a moon phase. Okay, of a full moon or a new moon, somewhere around there. But with the Queen of Swords, that is clear communication, very direct and clear. Queen of Swords doesn't play. Neither does the Queen of Wands. But you are definitely going to know that it's her presence. You're definitely going to know. It's not going to be something you're going to question. Did I see this? Did I see that? You're going to know. It's going to be straight up with you. So yes, absolutely. Let's see what else is out there. Thank you, Lisa. That was very sweet and very cool that your own card came out. Okay, let's take a look. Kathy Leander, I just happened to look up and I see that you've been very emotional lately. A lot of us have been, okay? So a majority, because in personal readings, that's what I'm seeing and that's what I'm feeling. But you have to take into consideration a lot of the astrology right now that's going on. Yes, it's real, and yes, it's playing on your emotions right now. So like I said with our opening reading we did for the collective, A lot of us are going to have an inner conflict about things. We're going to reflect on the past. Some people are going to wish that they lived in the past still, the way things used to be or whatever. But just try to pull yourself out of that lower vibe, that lower emotional state. I know it's easier said than done, but we can do that. We can easily do that, okay? We have to. We have to appreciate what we have in the here and now, in the moment, and that usually will help you pull right out of it. So emotions, you're not alone. You're not alone. A lot of us are feeling this too, a heaviness. And it's a nostalgic time of year. Always around this time, it happens. So don't be too hard on yourself right now. Catherine Ron, we will get to yours because personal questions are usually for a personal reading, unless you want your stuff all out on here. But we will get to yours. I just want to see if there's anything else for the collective. Raven's Wings, let's do yours first about Hunter. I'm after Hunter. Okay. Did Hunter leave that laptop on purpose? Let's see. Did he? Let's take a look. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. So you are onto something, and I do believe it as well. So yes, okay, because he's already been taken care of and gone, dead and gone. That's what I'm going to say, because it's true. So yeah, this was part of the scheme. So whoever's playing Hunter, yeah, they put him up to it. That's exactly. It's part of the play. It's part of the show. And that laptop's going to come back to haunt everyone that was involved in 2025, very soon, very shortly. So yes, you are correct. It was planted, of course, to be, left at that place to get fixed. No, the whole scheme was a scheme, of course. Let's get back to Catherine Ron. Let's take a look. So Catherine wants to know quickly, will she ever be remarried to her ex-husband this year? Will she remarry her ex-husband this year? Yes or no? Four of Cups and the Magician. Magician is Sagittarius, okay? So I feel like you guys are going to be planning it, talking about it, making some plans about it, but I don't think you're actually going to marry this year. So I think you'll be planning it more so this year. It's probably next year or whenever you want. But yeah, it's in the works. The Magician, that's the manifester. That's we are all of us are manifestors, creators. So yeah, you're going to do it. I just don't think you're going to before the end of the year, but hey, it could happen. You could always change the course of what you get in tarot. That's why tarot is so cool, because it's a guide. You can change the outcome if you want, of course. Let's see. Shauna Castor. Of course. You don't look anywhere near that, and that's awesome, but 50 is very young, in my opinion. Of course you will. You just have to manifest it. Keep visualizing. People tell me to do this, and I haven't done it again because the last time I did it, I screwed it up. So, but anyways, you take it seriously. Don't do it like I did it. Write down what you want in a partner, and don't forget to put that they're single. And don't forget to put certain things. Be very, very specific, okay? Of the partner, ideal partner, beliefs, or all of it, whatever matters to you. But start manifesting. Anyone can manifest a soulmate if that is what you choose. Some choose not to. Some choose to be living their life and evolve on their own. But let's just pull some cards and see what you get, just for fun. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So yes, and what I'm hearing is this could be within the workplace. So yes, through your work, through whatever you do for your career, that is possibly how you will connect with your soulmate or your person. Because anyone, honestly, in my opinion, can be a soulmate, a friend, a family member is a soulmate. But I think what you mean is your soul partner, that love. So that's what you mean. So absolutely keep manifesting. Okay. Let's see. Ducky G. I haven't seen your name here before. I bet you watch and you just don't play in the chat, but now you do. Thank you, Ducky G. You're not able to work outside the home anymore, and you're suffering financially really bad. You have no idea what you're supposed to be doing. Can you ask the cards how things will work out for me? Absolutely. Let's do it. Ducky G. You have the Knight of Cups, so you have good news coming in because that's what he represents. Then we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So you have fulfillment within your heart. There's something that you already know that you're really good at, that you have passion about. And that's something you can do also about writing, journaling. Write down what you are passionate about. Don't think about money. Don't talk about or say that I don't have money or I don't have this, I don't have that. Because what you're doing is you're reverse manifesting. You're never going to see that abundance come in. So it is a little bit of a law of attraction, but it's all true. And it's really the only way the universe works. So if I were you, because you obviously know what it is you should be doing, and if you're not able to work outside the home, well, this is the era that you don't have to. So you are in the right era for this. And there very well could be, and I think you were purposely placed in this situation, not for financial hardship or to make you feel like you've lost everything, hit rock bottom, and then you have to rebuild. It's not for that purpose. I do think there's a little bit of a gratitude lesson there. But I also think it's a time that the universe, your angels, all of it, they want you to reflect right now and really reflect and get back to you and really listen to what am I passionate about? What do I love doing? And don't even think about how much is it going to make me. Don't think about that at first. No, you're going to only center yourself and ground yourself with visualizing what do you truly love doing, because you can make anything abundant financially as long as you love it and you carry through with it every day and put your passion and drive into it. So try not to, and be careful of the words, okay? So it's actually, I feel a blessing in disguise that you're not able to work outside the home. I feel like you're going to do something it's probably going to be something you have to build, though. It's not going to just be easy. Nothing's easy. You have to build things, okay? So I do think you're going to have to build something online. And I do kind of sense that you're going to have clients that you do work with. There's something with you and healing. Knight of Cups can also represent healing. Ace of Cups is love. Obviously, cups are love. So it's love, nurturing, health. It might even be a health. I'm getting like some type of counselor. Maybe it's like a nutritionist. I don't know what your background is, but there could be an attachment to something that you used to do, years ago, that is going to tie into what you're going to be doing now. But yeah, it's something that you have to build. You're going to have to build something online. In the meanwhile, there's plenty of ways to make abundance online. Plenty. You could do reviews on Amazon and make money. Like, there's so many little things you could do. But if you need more info or more guidance, send me an email, starcanashores@gmail.com. There is something I'm offering in 2025 that's going to help all of you, whoever's interested, in building a business online. I'm going to help people with social media, with whatever they're challenged at, or if they just have been procrastinating. I know a lot of you have procrastinating for years since I've known you. So I am going to help give you guys that kickstart and help you build your business. That is something I'm so passionate about, and that is coming for 2025. But anyways, enough of that. Let's move forward. Thank you so much for your question. I hope that helped you. Let's take a look. Kathy, you're stuck at home. You had 3 back surgeries. Well, there's a lot you can do. A lot you can do online. Tons. Let's see. Thank you guys for all the support too. I love it. So what we're going to do, and I love that master light, you will always have what you need. Exactly. And you're always right where you need to be on your journey. You're not here by mistake. Believe me, I've hit rock bottom. I've lived out of a car. I've been in few terrible relationships, but I put myself there. I learned a lot, and I look back and I'm thankful, very thankful. So I always had what I needed, though, even though it was hard. I struggled. I still made it out alive. So that's the way I look at it. If I made it out alive, then I'm doing pretty good. So anyways, we just have to be thankful for what we have in this moment. It's not about, oh, I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that. It's not about that. What do you have now? You have beautiful people that love you. You have animals. You have everything that's around you right now, your support system. I have all of you right now in the chat, everyone watching that's not playing in the chat. I am so grateful and so thankful for all of you. So it's just about reflection, but a lot about perspective, right? So we have to have the right perspective in order to move forward, to have momentum. We can't be in a down frequency, low vibration. I don't have anyone. I don't have money. I don't have this. If you're whimpering, sorry, just saying, if we're whimpering in that frequency, the universe is going to give you more of that. You feel alone? The universe is going to give you more of that because you said you feel that way. That's just how the law of attraction works, you know? So I'm sorry, but it's so true, so true. And I'm not trying to like downplay anything, but that's how it works. But anyways, I think this is probably it for today, guys. We're running at 41 minutes. I do have a one-on-one reading very soon. But one more time, I'm going to share screen on my website, guys. It is Cyber Monday, not only for me, but for Ascent Nutrition. And remember, if you go to Shop Nutritions through my website, it's already attached to my link, but you'll get a free Christmas raffle ticket if you use my links. So you'll just have to email me and say, hey, I ordered some coffee. And I will put your name in that cute little box with Trump back there. And you will be entered to win. And let me show you. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So here's one little giveaway. It's a crystal ball inside of a shell. Very cool. And then I'm also thinking about including the obsidian crystal ball. I may be giving one of those out too. Okay. But we also have that beautiful crystal ball behind me. We have Zimbabwe. We have Iraqi dinar. We have Trump ornaments. All right, this is all taking place on 12/12. So you will have a chance to win all of these prizes. We're going to have several winners, probably 17 winners, maybe more. Because the more raffle tickets, the more winners, the more gifts. So I love to give. I love this time of year. And that's just what we're going to do. But also, so again, my readings are all on sale too. And that's arcanashores.net. Especially, I know you guys like the Express, so I brought them down to 33. And not only is it 4 questions that I answer for you and make you a video, but I'm also doing a brief forecast on the astrology happening right here, right now for you for this week or whenever you order. Just so you guys know, while I was recovering, I got all caught up on all the orders, all the Express readings. So if you order one this week, you will get it back this week. You'll get it back like today, tomorrow, because I'm all caught up. So just so you guys know, I'm ahead of the game. So it is first come, first serve. But if you order, get them in there and I'll get it back to you pretty quick. But anyways, you guys take care of yourselves. I appreciate all of you. I love this sweet comment here. Catherine's been using Ascent Nutrition since before meeting Lance on your show. Oh, I'm jealous. It's a great product. Well, thank you. So you've been a very long time customer. I know. See, I wasn't watching YouTube. I wasn't really into it. I was grooming. I was pet stylist my whole life before this. So I wasn't looking at YouTube. I didn't even know Lance was out making his rounds when he was. So that's pretty cool. I know he's been around a while. And he's actually coming back. I believe it's 12/12. We haven't picked a real date yet. But very soon he'll be back on the show. He'll be on a regular basis. So I'm looking forward to it. Because we have a production to bring to you. I'm not going to give any more hints away, but it's amazing. We're not selling anything. It's something that helps everyone in a very abundant way. It helps everyone. It's not a sale. So there you go. But anyways, I could ramble. I got to go. I have a reading soon. I love you guys all, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you guys, I guess, tomorrow morning. I'll see you. You guys take care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America